It's the start of the weekend. I'm just now making the last trip, there it is, of junk that we have to my trailer, and then let's get this weekend started. You can see I just have this rubber bungee cord thing holding it closed, which works for the wind but not for people. Unfortunately, my trailer was broken into a few months back, just like a week or two after parking it here.
So you know how to edit this.
You got that.
Yes, I'm editing
Ah.
all of your silliness out.
Is the warmness still? Are you okay, Dexter?
And your ears are dry.
Your ears are dry. Your ears are dry.
Okay.
You got a lot of editing to do.
No, I'm leaving it all now.
Just wait till these things are gone.
I think I'm gonna go with 6 feet of this 1,250-pound chain. That is much better. Hopefully the only time people broke into this was about just a couple weeks within me putting it in here, maybe even that first week, if not probably the second. And they basically turned the thing over. All the boxes were dumped out, everything. The only thing I could find that was stolen was my favorite boot knife. Oh man, still mad about that. But the funny story is after that I got a call from the owner of the storage unit, and way at that other end of the lot down there by the fence, he found where the hole was cut, and he found a knife laying by there. He asked if it was my knife, and it wasn't, but I liked it, and since they took my favorite knife, I snatched that up. And I actually found the sheath to that knife laying right along here. So lost one knife, got another. Still sucks. The knife I lost was way better than the one I got, but you know, sometimes that's life. Okay, well, after doing some research, making some phone calls, I've decided on my gym. Drum roll, please. Need some of this sounds like a drum. Drum roll, please. The Y, short for YMCA. Now, the reason I've decided to go with the Y is because they have a lap pool. Now, swimming laps, that's like my thing. Of course, you know, they've got all the workout equipment, free weights, treadmills, all that jazz. Another reason is because all of their classes are free. So I can do yoga if I build up the nerve to actually do a yoga class. I do like yoga. I find it really helps me actually, but doing it in a class setting, that's gonna be okay, guys. So given the fact that my line of work requires a professional / business attire, I was at the used store earlier today, and look what I found. It's one of these. I actually don't know what these are called, so for lack of a better word, I'm gonna call it a closet in a bag. So I was sitting here in the back seat of my car. As I'm going to be living in my car, I wanted to try and find a way to hang this thing so I could access my clothes. I tried hanging it from here, and I tried looping this thing around the headrest, but nothing was seeming to work. So I took one of these metal hangers that I got, and after some trial and error, wound up with this. Now, what is this, you might ask? Quite a funny shape. How is this going to help? Well, you see, it installs like this. Just put that through there, and has a little hook right there, and it just sits there. So then I take this little hook and bam, it's perfect. I can just flip this up and unzip. And there you go. My closet and a bag. Fits perfectly in my car. Goes down right to the floor. Got room to reach these pockets right here. This would be the perfect spot to keep my ties. Maybe I can keep my belts in this one. Ties, belts, shirts, and jackets. So now I have the mobile closet solution. Whoa. Wonder why it's blue. That was cool. There she is, all clean and shiny. Looks good. Okay, well, I find myself parked back at the Y. It's gonna make it easy in the morning to just head inside. They open at 5:30. I actually might do a run before I start my workout, so either way, I'll figure it out. Get myself into some kind of system. Anyways, YouTube, have a good night and live it great. Drum roll, please.